What is a good word, everybody? Tiger727 back with a video. This is going to be a video about some additions for my Upper Peninsula of Michigan collection. I haven't added to it in quite some time, and I just picked up a few things over the last, I don't know, month and a half or so. And if you remember a while back, I'm going to show this first. Probably about 4 or 5 years ago now. For those who were watching my channel back then, I showed this. It's a player index card of William Burrich, or Bill Burrich. He was born in Calumet, Michigan, and played in the major leagues. Also joined the Army for World War II. But I believe these cards were just kind of what the players carried around with them, or as they went from team to team. Teams used to track them, or where, what their history has been, or where they've been. As you can see here, some of the different places that he had played ball, like Macon, Georgia, Allentown, Pennsylvania. He was with the Phillies for a little bit, but he born May 29th, 1917, and died December 25th in 2009. I passed away in Apple Valley, California. Played for the Phillies. It was the only team, and he played there from 42, or in 42 and 46, and in between that, this is it. Excuse me. As I said, I went in the Army and fought in World War II. So, wanted to show that because I had recently found these on eBay. So I picked them up. Kind of large, bigger photos, 8x10s. But this one's autographed by Bill Burrich. And even though it's like a sepia color or black and white, you can see the palm trees in the back. I just really like the image of the palm trees in the background there. And obviously, I'm sure he's posing for this picture, but still kind of a neat image. So that was one picture I had picked up. And the same seller had this one as well. This one might be more of a game, at least maybe like a practice squad game or something like that. There's more players in the background. Not sure, but I'm assuming this was autographed when he was getting older. Because I've seen his auto on some other things, and this one's looking a little bit rough. So yeah, I wanted to pick, or saw those. Figured I'd show those really quick. Additions to my U.P collection, and then the other one. Let me get to my notes here. I have been unable to find anything. Sorry about that. I've been unable to find anything on this player. His name is John Perrin. He was born in Escanaba, Michigan. He was born in 1898 and died June 24th in 1969. Played ball at the University of Michigan. He later played in the MLB for the Red Sox in 1921. And then he played for the professional football for the Harvard Blues of the National Football League. So he was born on February 4th, 1898 in Escanaba, died June 24th, 1969 in Detroit. Very short career, just a 1 year with the Red Sox, 4 games played, 231 average, 3 hits. So not much, but like I said, I've been unable to find anything on him, and I can't find cards, photographs, anything at this point. But I have saved, saved searches in eBay, and this popped up about a month ago, and read the description, and this is in fact the John Perrin that I've been looking for. It's a cutout of a check. You can see the National Bank in the background there. It says Detroit down at the bottom. You gotta see where it's. You see the DE and the OIT there for Detroit. So this has been the only piece I've been able to find from John Perrin. My hope is to maybe send this into, I would probably send this into SGC, to be honest with you, in hopes of getting it authenticated, just to add to my UP collection. My intent for that collection was to just to have graded cards, and then I figured, well, I might start picking up some oddities too. So yeah, just show these photos one more time. Neat things to have. And same seller, combined shipping. Was not much at all for these. So, but yeah, that is what I have right now for my addition to the UP collection. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll talk to you later.